Hey y'all, my name is Carrie. Welcome to the channel. This is September 2023 and I want to give you a life update after my UFE. So, quick update you guys. It is September 2023 and my menstrual cycles are like giving me serious issues to the point my bleeding is so heavy. I'm filling up a pad less than an hour. Severe blood clots, like bigger than a quarter. Multiple can come out at once. It's like I can feel a full like faucet coming on down there. It's unexpected. There's no warning signs. I'm not in pain consistently, but then the pain comes in spurts. This started last month in August. I thought it was just going on because I was stressed. I'm in a certain stage of my dissertation where I just been stressed, and I thought it was just influenced by my body being stressed. No, because right now I'm on a break from school and this is September and it's still going on. Yesterday I was at work. I literally had an accident in a meeting that I could not get out of, but I felt the faucet, and I only feel the faucet, what I consider the faucet, when a blood clot is coming out, okay? Other than that, it's just coming out and it's like filled up, and it's just, it was a mess, you guys. And so I had to go home and change my clothes. But that was my last straw. Luckily, the meeting I was in, there was a nurse practitioner, and I was like, I've been dealing with heavy bleeding, and I said, what should I do? Should I go to my OB or should I go to my primary care? And she suggested my ob-gyn. So I found a new OB that I can go to. I found a black woman that I feel comfortable going to. I am advocating and thinking about my needs and my wants, and I feel comfortable talking to a black woman. I have some fears in the back of my head that I just don't want to speak out loud, but it's not good, you know? And I'm just like, 9 months after my UFE, I just did not think I would be having this type of issues, because in my mind, I was under the impression that the fibroids, you know, going to slowly shrink and go away over the next 12 months since I had my procedure. So I'm just trying to understand. I'm assuming it's because of the fibroids. Why are they causing me so much problems? You know, I'm severely cold. I'm sleeping with a heating pad just to warm me up. So I know I'm dealing with some being anemic, and I'm pretty much hemorrhaging. Not all the time, but it's like a spurt, and then a faucet of water. It's not water, but that's what it feels like. And blood clots. I'm sorry that it's graphic or it's disgusting, but I want to be very honest and transparent to anyone that might have went through this, that is going through this, or you are thinking about UFE. Now, my experience is my own. You might not have this situation. It might be completely different, but I just want to put this out there because I've been documenting my whole experience anyway, okay? So I have my appointment with the OB in the next 2 weeks. So I will holler back at you guys once I get an update. Positive thoughts. The Lord Almighty, go ahead and give the OB answers to heal my wound, to decrease this hemorrhaging, to eliminate it, and to get, hopefully the size of these fibroids are decreasing, and I can continue to recover from the procedure. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, y'all. Bye. Y'all, I'm at the doctor's office now. I had my sonogram. And they just checked my vitals, so now I'm waiting for the doctor to come in. sonogram, the fibroids are still there. I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, I'm still in the car. We haven't left the area where the doctor office is, but I wanted to stop in really quickly and give you guys an update. It went well. The doctor stated that my birth control is what's causing my hemorrhaging and my bleeding. Birth control. So she gave me some options. Those options just weren't good. Okay, so the one option was a medication that can stop the bleeding, but it's not a birth control. I need something that's gonna prevent pregnancy, okay? Then it was something else. We came down to the IUD. She stated that since she's a nurse practitioner, she needs to verify with a physician to make sure that I am an appropriate candidate for it, and I'm, fingers crossed, praying to Lord Jesus that that's the case. Oh, that's the second one. And the second one was get back on a birth control with estrogen. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm holding my phone up. I don't have my tripod. I definitely did want to do the birth control with estrogen in it because it's a contributor. Estrogen is a contributor to fibroids. I don't want to have a chance to increase the fibroids on my uterus, okay? So I chose the IUD. So I'm waiting for Dr. D to call me back and let me know if I'm a candidate, if the physician is going to approve me to do that. Cool. Then, if that's the case, I have to wait to get the IUD put in my body due to the fact I have to wait till my cycle is on. And I said, ew, that's nasty. I've never had IUD before. I've only taken birth control, the pill. And she stated that that's what they prefer. It's easier to put it up there. I'm really excited because two things why I'm really excited. I'm driving a good bit of a distance to go to this particular OB-GYN because they're black. I feel more comfortable talking to an OB. After everything I've been through since my pregnancy, I just want a black OB-GYN, okay? So the OB that I wanted, I couldn't get when I made this appointment because she's not taking any new clients. Okay, cool. I take whoever else is black, and so I have the nurse practitioner. I really liked her. I felt very informed, and she explained because this is her area, women's health, okay? And she explained to my husband as well because he had some concerns. So because of the circumstances of my case with me having the fibroids and I want a healthy uterus and I don't want a hysterectomy and all of that, now I get to be transferred to a OB-GYN instead of the nurse practitioner, which they asked me who did I prefer, and of course I said the doctor that I originally wanted. Won't God do it, y'all? I'm just like, okay. I was so giddy in the inside. Also, I had to do an ultrasound, a vaginal one. Is it an ultrasound? No. I think it's called a sonogram. I think it's called a sonogram or ultrasound. I don't know. Where they scan your uterus. And they did one vaginal. Ooh-wee. That vaginal one, I haven't had the one done since I was pregnant, y'all. So that was a doozy. It went straight to my bladder. I instantly felt like I just had to pee. And I just peed in the cup. Which is crazy. But anyway. Did I say I have my fibroids went from 13 to 5 after the sonogram? Hey y'all, I want to stop in. I stopped that clip abruptly because we started to drive back home. So I just wanted to finish up to tell you a recap of what happened at the doctor's office, okay? So right now, based off that, I'm waiting. I'm really happy to know that the fibroids decrease. I'm happy that I don't have to get a hysterectomy and I can still have, a viable pregnancy in the future. I feel really good about just everything. And right now, I still would recommend a UFE for anyone that wants to preserve their uterus. No matter all the pain, it was worth it. So yeah, whenever I get an update from the doctor, I will bring you guys along that process. And I'll see y'all soon. Hey y'all, let's check in, okay? Right now, today is December 13th, 2023. We are at the 1 year mark of my UFE, okay? Let me fill y'all in. So, in the month of November, I was able to go for my annual, and I was able to see the new OB-GYN, which her name is Dr. Sanders. Really great doctor. I told y'all about her in the earlier clip, okay? I'm still taking my 1-a-day vitamins, and I'm still taking my Advil, okay? I meet with Dr. Sanders to just get my annual, and I thought we'd probably talk about my IUD. I had to cancel my IUD appointment back in October due to work stuff to reschedule a later date, but I couldn't miss my annual, so I made it to my annual. Great. She comes in and she's like, so you don't want to have a baby? And I'm like, no, I do. I just don't want to have one right now. You know, like right now, I don't. I just want to get my bleeding under control. And we had like a heart-to-heart, a reality check, a come to Jesus meeting. And she was like, you're 36. What are you waiting on? And I'm like, huh? You know, in my mind, we're getting the IUD and wait till the fibroids are gone, you know? And so pretty much she explained that with the UFE, the particular materials that they put in your body to disconnect the blood vessels from your uterus and the fibroids also can possibly decrease your chance in getting pregnant. And I was like, oh wow. But I also explained to her I did some thorough research to make sure I was doing the best option for me. And so there are a bunch of UFE videos out here that's showing women getting pregnant right after they had their UFE, and their fibroids was still shrinking. So we just talked about that. We talked about like things that made me apprehensive about being pregnant. One of them was finances. I'm not saying we have to be a millionaire, but having a nest egg definitely makes, you know, your life a little bit more stress-free. But because honestly, anything can happen being pregnant. So that's like one of the things we were talking about. And we talked about my fibroids. She said that my fibroids, 5 of them, 2 the size of a lemon, here's my notes, and 3 are the size of pecans. And she was like, they might not go away. And I was like, so you suggesting for me to get pregnant with fibroids? Because in my mind, I'm thinking fibroids equal a miscarriage. And I explained to her, like, doc, I emotionally, physically, spiritually don't want to go through that again. It was awful. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, okay? And she was like, I understand that, but I need to know that you can get pregnant naturally. So I was like, well, I would like to have twins, so can you give me something to like help me out? No, I want to see if you can get pregnant naturally, without me giving you any drugs. I mean, she was just like knocking me out with punches. We're in the ring and I'm getting beat, you know? And I'm overwhelmed with so many different emotions, and I'm just bawling because the reality check is because of my age, and it's like, what you waiting for? So that's where we at. OB-GYN has suggested that we get pregnant with the 5 fibroids. And I just went down everything, all the different worry and anxiety thoughts I had in my head about getting pregnant with fibroids. She said, any of your concerns, we will face them head on. So I called my mom because I was spazzing out. And the doctor told my mom what she told me, because I'm bawling. And I'm taking everything in, trying to process. And it's like I said, so many different emotions. And my mom was just like, no matter what you're going through, you have a village, a support system. And we're going to make sure that everything is good. And I know my family is there to be supportive, and I appreciate that. But a part of me, of that independent individual or woman, is like, I want to make sure I'm good, but it is nice to know that family is there. So, and also I was by myself, so I was able to come home and talk to my husband about it, and he was like, cool, we're gonna try to have a baby. Talking to him, talking to my mom, praying about it, and just having some time with my thoughts and the Lord, like, really gave me some ease. Because in the doctor's office, I felt like an elephant was on my chest with anxiety, and she was telling me, Carrie, get pregnant now. And I'm like, oh Lord. My biggest concern is the fibroids. I just want to make sure that the baby would have room to grow and thrive without the fibroids, being in the way. That's where we at. Baby coming soon. Okay, so let's talk about more in depth of my concerns, okay? Age, quality of my eggs, because age decreases some word she said. I don't know. Okay, so did I say get off birth control? I'm off the birth control. The same birth control that's been causing all this hell and all this bleeding, all these blood clots. I'm off of them. I've been off since like the last week of November until now. I'm on my cycle now. This is the second month, November and December. My periods have been light since August. Thank the Lord for Dr. D and these Advils, okay? Changes in my body. I'm noticing that sex drive has increased like immensely. I could tell off top. And we're nowhere near my 30 days yet with me being off my birth control. So I have to go back to the doctor in January to get some blood work done. And y'all thought my mic was off. The blood work, she said she can get the results and see what I'm working with my eggs. So I'm gonna start taking some prenatal vitamins soon. Continue the vitamins because I'm anemic. And what else? We're just checking out my body, like analyzing my body, not purposely trying to get pregnant right now, but like planning to, if that makes sense. Vitamins and prenatals, and I have preparing for baby. So I just didn't know what 2024 has in store, but man, 2023 going out with a bang, honey. Okay. Sex wise, we are being very cautious in how we moving because we just don't know. I want to make sure I have a better eating habit, but also a lifestyle. So I want to make sure I increase exercising more and decrease my intake of fried foods. That's something I definitely need to work on. That's gonna be difficult. I live in Mississippi and every gas station has fried chicken, and I like fried chicken. Very good seasoned fried chicken, let me say that. And I have some more weaknesses like sweets and stuff, so let's just say I need to like plan and get that going. So yeah, 12 months after my UFE, I'm really happy that the fibroids have decreased. We're down to 5. They're a lot smaller than what they were prior to the procedure. My uterus is still like enlarged and swollen from what she stated. I'm excited to see, you know, what my eggs and everything, my body, you know, the results of me being 36. And, we are preparing ourselves for a baby. And so y'all part of my tribe. I definitely would document this along the way for anybody out there that is experiencing fibroids, or you know someone that is experiencing fibroids and you want to be part of their support system. Like you are part of mine, so I appreciate you. That's why I want to document as much as I can. So yeah, I will keep y'all updated and do like a update after I go to the doctor and get the results, just to fill y'all in. And just make sure I went over everything: IUD, the new doctor, reality check, age, quality, where we're going. Oh yeah, I put right here, have faith, get pregnant naturally. So but let me know if y'all have any questions down below in the comment section. And if you don't mind, give this video a thumbs up, and check out the rest of my UFE videos if you want to catch up to get to where we are now. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know, and I'll talk to y'all real soon in a brand new video.